Hello, and welcome to my lesson plan which promotes reflective practices using digital technologies for a project management course. This slide depicts the general information for this lesson plan. The lesson objectives focus on the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains. Prior to the first lesson, all learners should partake in an informal icebreaker to help build a sense of community. The second activity is an online quiz where learners test their knowledge of project management and establish their baseline. Thirdly, a new one-learn chart will be created using the Padlet application to allow students to post for the duration of the course. Makivar and Sundararajan 2017 noted that the use of Padlet in their study gave all students the opportunity to respond after considering the questions, and thus they were able to more effectively contribute to the class discussion. Carl and Strider 2017 noted that peers reflection proved a valuable resource, as students were able to learn from the differing experiences of their classmates. Finally, learners will be guided on the classroom etiquette. The course materials supplied via the learning management system will be focused on each topic. This lesson plan will be executed using a flipped classroom model where the focus shifts from teacher-centered learning to student-driven learning as they help each other instead of solely depending on the teacher to direct the learning. Altamira and Linkus 2017. The time in the classroom will be used to discuss an assignment which must be completed before the start of the class. This activity also serves as an icebreaker to prompt the discussion. Miller and Savoy 2020 attest to the use of icebreakers in group sessions to generate new ideas about connecting these activities to deeper learning, and when integrated throughout the course of study, can help learners to relate the content in the classroom to authentic life situations. Using this flipped classroom approach, students review the course material and complete the chapter assignment to test their knowledge. According to Minor 2020, students felt that they were more prepared when they were required to complete assignments as preparatory work for each class. This study discovered that this approach inevitably ensured that learners covered the course material. During the class, the questions will be reviewed and further explanation of the topic can be done. Learners can also share experiences. Learners must also partake in a graded online discussion forum, and an e-portfolio must be written each week. Another assessment activity for this course is for participants to create a presentation using either Microsoft PowerPoint and Screencast-O-Matic or PowerTunes and publish it on YouTube. Students will have to be creative as they will have to ensure that the project is approved. Therefore, the presentation must be convincing. Whilst there will be technology tutorials and job aids to assist students to learn to use the technology, the rubrics will also be available for each assignment. There are benefits and drawbacks to each of the technology tools selected to encourage reflection. Firstly, Padlet is easy to use and interactive and engaging. However, all the comments may not be relevant to the topic, and there could be privacy issues as the posts are visible to the entire group. In a discussion forum, users have the flexibility when contributing to the discussion. While the tool is easy to use and gives users time to collate their postings and responses to their peers. On the other hand, learners who struggle to write may be challenged to converse in a persuasive manner. And secondly, discussions can go off topics. Finally, the e-portfolio tool allows for diversity in responses as students can express their contribution in a variety of ways. However, this can be time-consuming for both the learners and the educators. Lascaris 2016 suggests that writing helps learners to clarify and digest what they have learned. By incorporating activities such as the Padlet wall, the weekly journal, and the online discussion forums, learners will have to engage in some form of writing as they progress in the course. These activities were meant to encourage learners to reflect on the content and use the digital tools to display the output of these reflective activities. This ends the presentation on using reflective tools in a technology-enabled lesson. Thank you.